Hello everyone again on this wild and woolly morning. I'm going to cover now a basic flop shot from just off the green, and it's lying down in some semi sort of rough, and people find these very difficult. It's hard to keep the club accelerating through the ball but not hitting the ball too far. I've got a sand iron here. There's a lot of grass around the ball, so I'm using a heavy club, with a lot of loft on, but also with the weight, so hopefully it can get through the grass and get into the ball first. We play this almost like a bunker shot. There's 2 or 3 really important rules with this type of shot. Number 1, hold the blade open at address. That doesn't mean laid back, it means open to the target line. What rough does, and particularly heather with all shots and even on little chip shots, is it grabs the hosen and it will turn the club. So if I address this with a square club face and the club turns, I'm likely for the ball to go left with no loft on. So I'm going to hold the blade open in a second by at least 30 degrees to counter that turning. I need to also get the club up and down on the board. Again, a very common mistake is to take the club too flat and then catch the grass behind the ball. Because there's so much around the ball, we need to get a vertical attack on it to try and get the ball first. Number 3, really common error, decelerating. We must keep the club head accelerating through the ball, so it's quite an active shot, keeping the hands again through impact absolutely firm, not allowing the club to cross over. So there's a bit of energy there to try and get through this lie. I can just see the top of the ball, there's a lot of grass around it. So here we go. So I'm going to stand slightly open to the ball, a bit like a bunker shot. I'm going to get the club open at address. I want to get the club up on the way back so I can get the club down on the ball and then accelerate through the ball. So quite a big swing. The ball's only gone 40 feet, something like that. There's the divot which I've taken because I've got the ball, then the ground, and even though the club face is open at address, the ball's still gone straight, because even there I could feel the club trying to turn over as I hit the ball. Let's play another one. So again, loads of grass around the ball, sand iron, open club face at address, nice steep angle of attack. Okay, loads of spin on the ball, so when that landed it stopped within probably a couple of feet of where it landed. So I'd rather be off a nice lie, but we face these things, and if you're coming out of semi-rough like that, as I said, particularly heather, that's the way to play the shot. Club face open, steep angle of attack, keeping the hands firm to impact, accelerating, don't decelerate, trust your swing. Okay, a little flop shot from around the green. Hope that helps. Keep practicing.